Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have for you the long anticipated review of the Huda Beauty Smokey palette. These guys have been all the rave since, I think it was right before Christmas. There are 4 of them and they retail at Sephora for about $27. I'm going to open this up and I'm going to show you. I've been using this a little over a week now. So here's the palette. Now we can see these are amazing colors, by the way. The color palette is great. There's a lot of fallout. Like, look at this. So it's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I did just a simple kind of brown smoky eye look for you. Let me zoom you in here and see if we can see a little bit better. Not too bad. Now mind you, I've had this on my eyes for just about 10 hours now. So it does stay. Now let me give you the real down low on this product. We all know Huda Beauty shadows are amazing. Their Desert Dusk, I think was it the Desert Dusk palette, is phenomenal. I don't think I've seen a bad review on it ever, because you pay for quality and you get quality, so it's great. Now these, I'm on the fence about these. I will be completely honest with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. There's 9 shadows in here. They're decent sized pans. Here's my problem with these shadows. They're great. Like, don't get me wrong. These glitters and shimmers, I haven't found a better one on the market ever. I've tried the Pat McGrath. I have tried all of those high-end brands, and none of them compared to this. I do not have to wet my brush to get amazing payoff with these. The glitter or the shimmer, none of them. My problem with this palette is 2 things. Number 1, I don't have like a cream or a white colored base, so this is not a standalone palette. I can't just throw this palette in my bag when I travel and say this is the only eyeshadow I need for the weekend or the week or whatever vacation I'm going on, because I don't have something like Jeffree Star's China White. And when I set my eyeshadow primer, I want a white or translucent base. I don't have it in here, guys. It's not in here. Now this like kind of nude peachy shade, let me flip this mirror is crazy. Right here is great for transition. And so is this one here if you want to go a little bit more. I can do an amazing, like, bold, smoky, crazy, like, look at me, sexy eye look with this. The only thing that's missing is that base shade. Like, come on now, girl, you are not new to the game. You know how this works. My second problem with this is that these matte shades, they don't follow the quality of her other palettes. They just don't. Like, they are buildable, they're highly pigmented, but they're so hard to blend. Like, I can put them on and I can blend and you know, I put my transition shade in, it's fine. I layer a darker shade on it and they just don't blend together. They get patchy. So you have to put more on and blend and blend and blend. Let me tell you, just doing this look, which is not intense, which is not super dark. I didn't touch the black here, guys, and I didn't touch the dark brown, okay? It took me 20 minutes to blend. 20 minutes to blend these medium dark matte shadows. To me, that's not acceptable. This thing was $27. And, you know, now let me explain that, because I feel like I'm being a little harsh on it. Because I do love this palette. I do love it, and I would recommend anybody get it. I'm just saying that with the quality and the blendability of her other palettes, this it doesn't match up. So I'm a little bit disappointed. Like, would I buy it again? Absolutely. I would buy it again if it was only the shimmers and the glitters in here, guys. I will insert some swatches. I'll do some finger swatches and even some brush swatches because these glitters, they're creamy, but they're a powder. And they swatch amazingly. So the 4 matte shadows that are in here are just disappointing compared to, you know, you have to work so hard for the matte shadows. You normally work for the shimmer shadows, you know, you normally work for the glitters. This one's completely opposite. So it kind of fooled me. And they're so hard to get, guys. I mean, I've been looking at Sephora because I really wanted the mauve Obsession palette. And I really wanted the neons. And I couldn't get them. This is the only one I could get, and it is the only one that Sephora had. Like, this was the lone survivor on the shelf sitting there, and I just snatched it up and bought it because, no, it's not the one that I want, but I want one of them. So I got it. The mirror, I mean, the mirror's amazing. I'll show you. Like, whoo, that's a fairly large, I mean, it's the whole palette. It's a great mirror. For traveling, that's all I'm saying. Like, this would be an amazing palette to throw in your bag when you're traveling if it had base shadow in it. I still plan on getting the others and seeing if they're you know, of the same quality as this one, or if they kind of more hold up to the quality of the Desert Dusk palette. Would I buy it again? Absolutely. I think I said that, but I would absolutely buy it again. They are hard to get at Sephora, but you can buy them on Amazon. I'll go ahead and put the link in the description in case any of you are like not able to get it at Sephora, or I also ordered it on Sephora.com and wasn't able to get it. I didn't say they were out of stock, but I just never got it, and they refunded me. So I don't know if they are out of stock and they're just not telling people they're out of stock or what. So I think they're running like $42 or something on Amazon. So if you're like desperate to get it, you can do it there. If it's the only resource, and I might go that route in order to get the mauve one if I have to. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'll actually insert closer shots of my eye look today. And so overall, I'm going to give this palette an 8. Like, an 8 out of 10, because although I'm disappointed in the mattes, I would say, okay, this is going to be insulting, but it's not meant to be. Like, these are of the same quality, I would say, as the NYX Elements palettes. The mattes are about that same quality, in my opinion. It's in my opinion, the ones that I've used, the mattes are of that quality, and the shimmers can't be beat. So I would definitely go ahead and buy this again, just knowing that, and knowing that I'm going to have to take the extra time, and I'm going to have to, you know, this isn't going to be a standalone palette. So that's my thoughts on this palette. Obviously, it's Huda Beauty. Go get it. I mean, it's a cult following. It's definitely worth it. She's beautiful. She has amazing products. So I'll definitely buy them again. I'm going to get my hands on all of them. I'm going to, and I'll let you know what I do. But I think that's all I've got for today, guys. It's been a long day. It's getting late. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I will see you guys in my next video.